So as a kid, we've all done some weird stuff, right? No? Just me? Alright. Anyways, if the video is this long, then you know I've done a lot of weird things to be able to put it in this long of a video. And I will tell you all of them. So the first story is this. So in preschool, we were doing arts and crafts, and we were using glue figures. And when I was gluing my paper together, I got some glue on my finger. And any normal kid would just wipe the glue on the table or their clothes. But since this video is about weird things I've done, I did something you wouldn't really expect. I licked it. Yes, I licked the glue off my finger. At least I know what glue tastes like. Sort of. Anyways, the next story. So this story I have is something I didn't remember because I was very little. But my grandma told me. So now I know. So basically, when I was 2.5, I was at my grandma's house. And my grandma left me in the living room for a couple seconds with my sippy cup. But what she didn't know was a very bad mistake. You see, while she was gone, I took a sip of my juice and spitted it on everything to mark my territory, I guess. And because it was I think apple juice, everything was sticky and I got in trouble. Anyways, after 2 long ones, here are 2 short stories. One time I had this toy bin at the end of my bed, and I would usually go into it like it was a hot tub. If I'm honest, this one is pretty tame compared to all the other ones I'm about to tell, the ones before and the ones I'm about to tell. Yeah. So anyways, another one is that I had this Nightmare Foxy plush, and one day I just finished eating my cereal, but kept the milk in it. So my television static brain decided to put the stuffed animal in the milk. What was I thinking? Anyways, another weird thing I used to do was find very tight hangout spots. Because I don't know why, but I love claustrophobic spaces. I still love them to this day. When I was a kid, I would always find a hideout spot all the time. And I had 3 of them. And these spots were very cramped, and if you had claustrophobia, you would not like them. So one of them is I had a spot under the dining room table. Another is that I had a spot behind the living room chair. And my favorite one was in the cupboard. Me and my sister would hide under there and set my tablet on a box of sodas, watch some videos, and we would eat Tic Tacs. And you know what's crazy? We distinctly remember having Minion Tic Tacs. Yes, we remember which flavor we had. And so that's pretty crazy on that remembrance right there. And finally, the weird thing that I've done, it's so weird that I'm still thinking to myself, why did I do that to this day? While I'm telling you the story, I'm still thinking, why the heck did I do that? Anyways, here's the story. So I think this happened at midnight. Yes, midnight. If it wasn't midnight, then it was probably somewhere late, close to midnight. Anyways, my sister woke up for no reason at all. I don't know if she had a nightmare or something, or if she just had a fairy telling her what to do, because this is what happened next. So then she got out of bed and woke me up, and she had the brilliant idea to flush toys down the toilet at midnight. So I was on board with that plan without thinking twice. Figures, I was a little kid. I didn't really think twice a lot. So when we picked out toys, I think my sister picked up some small, easy things that could flush down the toilet easily without any problems. But then I chose a type of toy, multiple toys, I guess. And I chose the worst possible toys that you could flush down a toilet. The wooden ABC blocks. Why did I do that? Anyways, we put them in the toilet and we flushed them. The toilet obviously clogged up. I don't know if it flooded, but it probably did a little. We both got in trouble after that. Anyways, I am never doing those things again. Except for the claustrophobic spaces one, though. I still would love to do that. Find a little hangout spot or a little room in anything that's claustrophobic, Well, guys, another video. And I'm so happy this is my new longest video. And it'll also be the last video of 2025 because after this, I'm going to be taking a break for the rest of December because of, like, holiday stuff, you know? Anyways, like, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, I would like to explain why this took 4 weeks to make. Well, on the last week of school that I had finals. And I had to, like, really study just, like, to pass them. So, that's all done, though. So, like, now I'm, like... So, now videos won't really take 4 weeks to do, you know? And, yeah. So, yeah. This is probably gonna be, like... This is, like, gonna happen, like next end of next semester when I do finals again. The next video will probably take longer than usual. Like, a week longer. So, yeah. Anyways... I hope you enjoyed this video, and also Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.